Okay, I think we're ready to begin. First of all, good morning, and thank you for being with us this morning. And we have one of our elected officials here that I'd like to introduce, Commissioner Carson Daly. I want to thank Carson for being here and thank him for all of his support. So welcome to our Back to School Safety Press Conference here. First of all, I'd like to recognize the strong partnership that Knox County Schools has with the Knox County Sheriff's Department and the Knoxville Police Department, and thank Chief Roush for what he does, and also Sheriff Jones for what he does. And representing Sheriff today is Chief Deputy Lee Trammell, so appreciate him being here. And of all the partnerships that we have, there's none more important than the partnership with law enforcement, and they help to protect our 60,000 students and our 8,000 employees, and we make sure that that safety is first and foremost, so students can learn and our teachers can teach. So just want to thank them for the job they do, and they help us with that positive culture by being represented on our campuses and with the safety. So we have school buses that travel almost 3 million miles a year, which is about 20,000 miles a day. Of the 350 buses, they carry thousands of our 59 students to roughly 90 schools each day. So certainly appreciate what they do and what our contractors do and what the drivers do for us. This year we'll continue to with our safety enhancements for transportation, where we started this I think last year, a rigorous safety check ride program that will see all bus drivers receive a safety check ride from a trained assessor at least once every 18 months. Last year we completed check rides where 120 tasks in 20 different areas of bus operations were examined. This year we're expanding the capacity and coverage of our 800 megahertz radio system to cover all buses in the fleet. We've also implemented an enhanced GPS monitoring system that will be used on all buses in the fleet. And then again, our customer service and our transportation department continues to be a focus so that we can respond more immediately to parent and citizens' calls related to transportation issues. Just a few reminders as I close. I'd like to remind the community and our parents, everyone, to drive slow, be patient in school zones, and especially around buses. The safety and security of our students is our highest priority, so I'm asking for our community's help to keep our students safe as they commute to school, either by bus, by car, by bicycle, and walkers as well. Be patient. Our children are worth the wait. And just again, a reminder that safety is not just while students are on their way to school, but safety is important on the school grounds and also in our school facilities. So again, from a parent standpoint, this is a lot of firsts for parents who will be delivering their children to school. So again, just be patient. We certainly, as you drop your child off, want your child to enter school with a positive attitude, and your patience through this process will be helpful in terms of your child arriving safely with a good attitude and ready to learn. And at this time, I would like to turn the program over to Deputy Chief Trammell for his remarks. And thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Superintendent. I appreciate it. Listen, these are our most precious assets that start back in a few short days back to school. So our folks at the Sheriff's Office will be out checking those school zones, keeping our most precious assets safe. So please do your part, slow down, take your time, and be patient. And let's make this a very successful and safe school year. Thank you.
So Monday, August 7th is the first day of school. I know there's probably a number of youth who are not excited about that, but a number of parents who are. And so we just want to remind folks to start thinking today about these children returning to school and being in those school zones, which are certainly extremely challenging, and we ask you to be extremely safe in those zones. Our traffic services unit has prepared enforcement plans for every school zone within our district, our jurisdiction. These plans are designed to keep students safe as they return for another year of learning. Our officers will focus on motorists who are speeding and driving recklessly in those areas, as well as throughout our community. As the superintendent mentioned, watch for those children who are walking, who are riding bikes, as well as those who are waiting at bus stops. Be aware, be cognizant that they're there, and slow down so that you can keep yourself safe and those children safe. In 2016, 869 motorists were cited during the first 2 weeks of the new school year. 869. I think that number is way more than it needs to be. That's 869 times that our officers caught someone doing something that could have injured a child. And so what we ask is that you help us by not having our officers have to do that enforcement. The safety of our children has always been and will continue to be the core of our safety plans. We urge all motorists to slow down and please watch out for that most precious commodity, our children. It's my honor to introduce our Chief of School Division Security, and that is Gus Paducas.
Good morning, and thank you all for coming. As a result of our partnership with our law enforcement partners, which I will tell you is not only successful locally, but it is a model for other places to follow, and our continued emphasis as a school system on creating a safe and secure learning environment for our children and staff and parents and visitors. The School Security Division, we stand ready to help maintain that safe, secure learning environment so our kids can learn, our teachers can teach, and our parents and visitors can feel safe. With our enhanced access control, with our video monitoring system, with our Prox Card initiative, with our fencing initiative, we are creating a safe place for our kids to report to every day. And the last piece of that puzzle is when we start school this year, we will have a highly trained, uniformed school security officer in every school. And tonight we graduate 19 new officers, and they are here with us today. And so please understand that we are fully prepared to protect our kids, and we're doing everything we can to create a wonderful, nurturing environment for everyone that's inside our schools and on our school property throughout the year. Thank you.